Splash!
Good game last night.
No good.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Woo! Let's go. How we feeling, Shake? 7-7.
I like a close game.
Me too.
No reach. Hands up. Hands up. Ooh.
There we go.
Can't stop me in the paint. Let's go.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. You've got the waiter, and it's Mendez at the center. And for the Wizards, they've got Kyle Kuzma. He's out there with Irving. Ingram is out there with Davis, and it's Meeks in at the point. Hey guys, let's be honest here. A bit of a mismatch looking at the quality of these teams on paper. But we see these types of games in this league, and sometimes they can surprise you.
Listen, every team is not a title contender. Some squads are in that rebuilding phase. Let's see if the weaker team can compete tonight.
Now here's Ingram. Over Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
Cortez passes to the waiter. Thompson against Ingram. Here's the waiter. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Thompson against Ingram. Steps back and fires. That one drops for him.
Looking silky smooth there. I like watching Brandon Ingram use the mid-range area.
The waiter passes to Cortez. Here's the waiter. Here's Bates. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Ripped away. Now Detroit moving it up. Great D that time from Irving.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
Outside, Meeks. Rebound by the Pistons. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
Now, here's Kuzma. 9 points last game. Puts it up from 12. Irving. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
To the paint. Here's Cortez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. The Pistons shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. He hits both from the stripe. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Tipped away. Thompson against Ingram. The Waiters' shot is good. The Waiters got 5 now.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And there's the foul. It's on the Waiter. That is his first foul of the game. Ingram against Thompson. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Pistons leading by 3. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. The Waiter passes to Bates. Nice ball movement by Detroit. From 15 feet away, and it's good off the glass.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Meeks with it. Now defended by the Waiter. Count the basket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
It's blocked.
Though he won't block a lot of shots, Kyle with terrific defense that time. Read that one all the way.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
He kicks it to Meeks. Pass to Irving. Kuzma with it. 6 on the shot clock. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
For Washington, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Meeks passes to Irving. Davis kicks to Ingram. Over Thompson. And it's Ingram missing. The Pistons leading. To the inside, Cortez. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And Ingram the bucket on the assist by Kuzma. Ingram's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And, Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Now Thompson, after the missed 3 from the Waiter. And he's good on the 3 ball. The Waiter's got 8 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Thompson against Ingram. Passes it to Meeks. Rebounded by the Waiter.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
on the wing, Thompson. And another three for Detroit.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Trailing by 5. Irving looking over the floor. Davis down low. Rebound, Detroit.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
From downtown, here's Mendez. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now, here's Meeks. 26 points for him last game against Denver. And the shot goes in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Bates passes to the waiter. Bates, good. And the Pistons lead by 7.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of what. They've been able to get these good looks.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Hey, Steve, at this point of the season, how essential is it to have a cohesive sense of identity within the team?
It's absolute.
Pistons trail by 5. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Thompson is out there with Williams. Then it's Young. Then there's the waiter. And it's Mendez at the 5. Right side, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. At the tip. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. He's got 6.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Pass to Irving. Bounce pass, Davis. Irving, good.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Down low, here's Mendez, and he dunks it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
It's tipped. Ingram kicks to Meeks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's the waiter. He's guarded by Meeks. Thompson in the post. Davis is there. The waiter's shot is good.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Meeks passes to Irving. Back to Meeks. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Meeks got 7 points in the game.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
The waiter passes to Young. On the wing, Williams. The pass to the waiter. Launches it. Rebound, Washington. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against Charlotte just was phenomenal.
He scored 20 points, and his passing was incredible with all of those assists. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Makes it off the glass.
17.
And that's 13 points for the waiter.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Feeds to Meeks, and there's the drive.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They went to Washington for the last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with a win.
And that last one came right down to the wire. The difference for me being the impact they got from their bench.
Having that spark off the bench really helped them the last time these two teams battled. We'll see if it'll be there for them again.
Bates passes to the waiter. Thompson outside. The shot. He can't get that one.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Right side Davis. Off target at the rim.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's the waiter. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
3-point field goal.
Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Irving. And it's blocked. Here's Bates. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Offensive rebound. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. For Washington, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
The waiter passes to Memphis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
Here's Meeks. Rebound, Detroit. To the middle. The waiter's shot is good. And now it's a 3-point Piston lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Meeks, good. Meeks got 7 points for the quarter.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Inside, here's Mendez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
2nd personal foul.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Meeks can't hit. Detroit's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Basket, good. He has 6.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Irving kicks to Meeks. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Wizards lead by 3.
63. The Pistons. 60.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, the waiter has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Kyle Kuzma is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Irving. And there's Davis. And it's Meeks in at the 1. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. And his offense just hasn't been there. The Pistons shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. The waiter passes to Cortez. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Ingram. Passes to the waiter. Lock at 6. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Meeks with the steal. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one. The waiter passes to Bates. Basket counts. Bates has got 11 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Irving dishes to Davis. Pass to Kuzma. For the 3. Rebound, Detroit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The waiter passes to Bates. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Thompson passes to the waiter. Nice ball movement by Detroit. 6 to shoot. For the lead. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Washington. To the middle. Meeks. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Cortez, guarded by Kuzma. The waiter passes to Bates. And there's the pass to the waiter. Kicks to Thompson. Second chance shot. It doesn't go for him. Great tee that time from Davis. The Wizards with the lead. And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Ingram passes to Irving. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Lets it go from 14. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And now a 4-point Wizards lead.
Right there, you see the work Kuzma's put into his game. Didn't have that move when he first entered the league.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Pistons have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
Thompson.
And so Thompson nails both of them. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Now, here is Irving. D right on him. He's off on that one.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The Wizards shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them.
Kyle Kuzma is trying to be more of a team player. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he's starting to accept his role.
And he's got his first free throw of the game, so he gets them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. To the inside, Mendez. Great D that time from Irving.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Over Ingram. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He goes on Brandon Ingram. Pistons have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. No good on the second free throw. Washington leading now by 3. And here's Meeks. He's got 15. It's good. Irving's got 14 points.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
For Washington, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Davis. That's tipped. Here's Bates. He's got 11. Pass to the waiter. Fires from deep. Here's Cortez. And it's Irving with the rebound. Irving's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Ingram kicks to Meeks. Now here's Ingram. He's guarded closely. Rebound, Detroit. Bates has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mendez, the pass to the waiter. Thompson from long range. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Wizards leading by 5. Here's Meeks. And here we can check out the score for him.
Tomorrow had a chance to check out the numbers for the waiter. He's been on a tremendous roll since the All-Star break. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 19 assists, and almost 2.5 steals. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
Williams, he's checked in for the Pistons. And it's Ingram missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's sent back by Irving. And it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Irving. Both teams will make substitutions.
On the court.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Good. He hits the jump shot. Thompson's got 8.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Kept alive. Irving. And Thompson sends it back. One-on-one fast break. And that one's good. Fontecchio. Now just a 2-point Washington lead.
A beautiful pass to lead his teammate right to the hoop.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Washington. Meeks. And the layup's good off the glass. Meeks got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Cortez. Passes it to the waiter. Fontecchio. He's covered by Ingram. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 10.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time.
On the floor.
Time called here. Wizards decide to talk it over.
Here they come, DC family. It's your Wizards and
Obvious checked in for Brandon Ingram. Williams is checked in for the Pistons. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, the Waiter.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Meeks outside, connects from three-point range. Meeks got 21.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Pistons back. Number 7.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Washington.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
Here's the Waiter. Off target from outside.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Irving. He kicks to Meeks. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Williams with the block.
That's what they want from Patrick. Active, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
The Waiter passes to Williams. Here's the Waiter. Fires for 3. That one's not going to go.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Down low. And Thompson kicks to Williams. The Waiter passes to Foncecchio. Here's the Waiter. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Wizards. Koulibaly's got 4 rebounds in this game. And they pick up 2. And that's now 9 points for Johnny Davis.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Here's the Waiter. He's guarded by Meeks. Here's Avdia. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Avdia's got the lead up to 10 now for Washington. Here's the Waiter. He's guarded by Meeks. The Waiter passes to Foncecchio. Drills the three-pointer. Foncecchio's got 13.
Not only is he a deadly shooter from out there, but he is towering over his defender.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Davis. Stolen by Thompson. Great D that time from Davis. And there's the foul. It's on the Waiter. That will get in his 4th foul of the game. And due to the bonus rule, head to the line for 2. No good on that one. So both teams making some changes here.
For 2.
And he's good on. Pistons trail by 8. Goes up off the inbound. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Koulibaly's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Davis finds Brogdon. And there's the foul. It's on the Waiter. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball. Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Sasser. Here's the Waiter. He's guarded by Brogdon. There's the pass to Avdia. On the wing, Davis. Here's Koulibaly. To the paint. Here's Brogdon. Rebounded by the Waiter. The Waiters got 7 rebounds in the game. And he gets the bucket.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Koulibaly. No good that time. Excellent defense there from Ewing. The Waiter passes to Ewing. Pistons passing it around. Back to Williams. Pass to the Waiter. Here's Sasser. He's guarded by Davis. Clock at 4. Sasser can't hit. Here's Koulibaly. He has 5. Davis surveying the floor. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coach. And so it's the Washington Wizards. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll return shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got the Waiter, and it's Jeffries in at the 4.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Locked in the pass to Kuzma. Here's Koulibaly. Back to Brogdon. That one goes. Counted. And the Wizards lead by 12.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
Looking to get back on track here. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And they call an illegal screen here.
And there it is on a night when he's been so efficient handling the basketball. That's his first real mistake.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Detroit making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. The Waiter passes to Cortez. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Bates. Out to Thompson from outside the arc, and the 3 ball is good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Here's the Waiter, guarded by Poole. There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Mendez.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Now, here's Kuzma. Tight defense on him. Poole with no one around. And again, Washington with the triple.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
17.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Washington calls timeout.
It's time for some t-shirts. Let's make some noise.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Boston Celtics. And then on Saturday, the Houston Rockets will come into town.
And, you know, it hadn't been a good stretch for them lately, but that can all change when they come back home. Nothing cures a slide in the standings quite like a healthy home stretch.
Ingram kicks to Irving. Here's the waiter. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Outside Irving, pass to Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. They get the rebound. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Kuzma's got 4 points now in the quarter. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here's the waiter. Thompson in the corner. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Irving. The waiter passes to Bates. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson with the bucket.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Washington leading now by 5. Ingram outside. Over in the corner, Meeks. Pulls it from 20. That one, no good. Pistons trail by 5. The pass to Cortez. Another shot. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Jordan Poole picks one up.
And you can just see by the way he's going for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
Flat out effort play right there. The kind that can be the difference between a win and a loss.
Out of bounds. Wizards ball. Washington keeps possession. Meeks passes to Irving. Second shot opportunity. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Number 17.
Washington's gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Now, here's Poole. Defense right on him. It's Irving, top of the key. Now the dish to Meeks. Clock at 6. It's tipped. Here's the waiter. He's guarded by Meeks. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Great to see Ingram forcing the issue. Dependable at finding ways to get to the stripe.
For Washington.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Team foul.
Now, here's Meeks. He's guarded closely, 13 feet away. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. They get it again. Count it. 21 points in the game.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
From 13, the putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 1.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Great. He's ferocious when the ball goes up.
Wonderful defense from Ingram. Good to see him using his length to alter shots.
Cool with it. Back to Kuzma. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 3-point Washington lead. Detroit has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Pass to Meeks. Ingram against Thompson. Poked away. Here's Irving. Rebounded by the Pistons. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. The waiter passes to Mendes. Kuzma pulls it in.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Good D by Thompson. Pistons trail by 3. Outside, Smart. Pistons passing it around. The waiter passes to Cortez. And it's sent back by Irving. And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Second team.
That is a big loss for this team. This game's still in the balance, and he's someone they always want in there at crunch time.
Davis is checked in for Jordan Poole. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Nimble ball handling by Ingram, allowing him to beat the D and find his shot.
The Pistons shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Here's Cortez. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. Leading by 5. And, well, Detroit shooting well. They're at 45%. The waiter passes to Cortez. Thompson outside. Here's the waiter. He's guarded by Meeks. 4 on the shot clock. Pulls from the top of the key. Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's just got 10 points in the quarter.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Davis against Smart. Out to Kuzma. Down low, Meeks. And it's in there. Meeks got 25 points.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
DC family, it's time to welcome your Wizards dancer.
And now we present our New Balance. And so it's the Wizards with the double. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-it.
Good shot. Good board.
Ooh.
Oh, that was me. That's my fault.
Good block. Okay, 13-14. Let's go. Gotta get a stop here. We got a good one, Shake. I know when you're quiet, you're locked in.
Oh, yeah.
Stay with him. Good D, good D. Stay with me.
Good shot. Let's go.
What a shot. Good shot. Good board, Josh. One more. Ooh.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics and for the Pistons. And both of these teams in a rough stretch at the moment. Brent, what's the mood like on a struggling team?
Well, I can tell you, B.A., not fun. In the early part of my career, I played for the Clippers, but I went to a lot of therapy, so I got over that. Look, they're struggling. They've got to find some confidence. Guys got to find a way to get their heads up. And if they can just share the ball and share the wealth, they'll find that rhythm.
Here's Bates. And he gets it to go.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
The shot's good.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Here's the waiter. Pass to Thompson. Here's the waiter. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Oh, nice shot by Morris.
Attacking with confidence in the mid-range. Nice work by Morris.
Pass to the waiter. Thompson against Brown. Here's the waiter. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Outside Porzingis. Three-pointer, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. The waiter, pass to Bates. Over to the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Morris. Last game for him, he picked up 13. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, one thing coaches have always loved about Monte Morris, he really takes care of the ball, Brent.
Yeah, an incredible assist-to-turnover ratio throughout his career. He doesn't put up huge assist numbers, but I think coaches love the fact that when Morris is on the floor, he's going to make solid decisions to put your team in the right place to succeed offensively.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. The Pistons leading. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Detroit?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
The Pistons clear it. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Well, it would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with a loss. They put up a good fight, and they had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
Man, good whistle there.
He's off on the first.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Tipped away. Here's the waiter. He's got 5. To the wing, right side. Pass to Bates. Defended by Porzingis. And he makes it.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. It's Brown on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. Can they get it? And he takes it up and lays it in.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
The waiter, pass to Thompson. Here's Bates. Pass to the waiter. The shot. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Morris deciding where to go with it. Outside Porzingis. From 9 feet out, and he gets the jumper to drop.
That is a spectacular move. Over 7 feet tall. Porzingis handling things like a guard out there.
Pass to the waiter. Here's Bates. Three-pointer. And the Pistons, another 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And Boston has possession. They trail by 11. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Detroit has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Releases from 15. That shot, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Outside Porzingis. Rebounded by the Pistons. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
And with spring fast approaching, let's get a lay of the land by taking a look at the power rankings. Taking a look at the Pelicans, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Well, right now for Detroit, they've gotten into a slump. The season has not gone as planned. You get the sense that they're discouraged and they can't find any answers.
Jeffries, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Herter. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. Well, Brent, you got to be impressed with Kevin Herter, specifically how efficient he is.
Yeah, there's a completeness to his game that I think coaches appreciate. It's not just that Kevin's a knockdown shooter. He's able to handle the ball, manipulate pick and rolls, and he continues to show that he's got some improvement and room to grow.
And the Celtics making a change here. Drummond's checked in.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Brown. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Bates, the pass to the waiter. Plenty of room to knock down that one. The Waiters got 9 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness.
Detroit has got... Five of their 9 attempts from deep to go. On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. Pass to Bates. Here's Fontecchio. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Fontecchio's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Jaylen Brown picks one up. Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA. No, I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The waiter, pass to Bates. Fires it from 18. That one off the back iron and out. And so Morris will bring it up for the Celtics. 17-point game. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. And their road tour has only begun. That'll be game 2 of 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Porzingis showing a little strength down low that time. You can't get upset at the D for being physical with him on that play.
Well, Brent, Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Knocks down the 3-ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He ended up with 23 points, and he came out of nowhere in that one, burying some triples in the process. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best. Well, it's clear that Porzingis has some athleticism. That dunk right there, ferocious.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Outside, Brown sinks it from distance. Brown's got 5 points.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
The waiter, the pass to Bates. Fires it. Again, the Pistons score.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's the waiter, guarded by Morris. Let's go with a three. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Brown. Back to Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Kept alive. Missed inside.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Off the mark there with a three.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to the waiter. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Porzingis. Morris outside. Five to shoot. Goes up on the wing. Again, Boston.
Well, he's... One for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Detroit calls timeout. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for him. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Out to the right wing. The waiter, pass to Bates. Here's the waiter. From downtown. Connects from downtown. The waiter's got 12.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Brown against Thompson. Brown looking around. 6 to shoot. Over Thompson. The waiter with a rebound.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Thompson outside. Pass to the waiter. The three is up. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Brown drives in. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. From down in the low post, it goes. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Right wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Well, for the title contenders, Grant, how hard is it to stay focused during this home stretch of the regular season?
It is hard, but, you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, B.A. They have guys that help you stay locked in as a group, so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
Williams is checked in for the Pistons. Pass to Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And so it's Detroit in a good situation, up by 30.
58. The Celtics 55.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston, trailing by 13. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. And for Boston, the waiter, pass to Bates. There's the triple, counted from distance. Bates has got 17 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And for the Pistons, pass to the waiter. The three. Drops in the three. 15 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Morris. That one's off. His third miss out of 8 tries. The waiter, pass to Thompson. Pass to the waiter. Back to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Another three for Detroit.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
Pistons foul. Number 17, third personal foul. First team foul.
Back to Morris.
Get there, get there.
Here's the three.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Pass to Brown. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Porzingis misses.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
The waiter, pass to Thompson. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. The fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And it's Morris penetrating. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
This is encouraging for this club to see Morris score like this, letting the offense run through him now.
Banked it in off the glass. He's got 11.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
4th personal foul. Team second.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Counted.
Well, Porzingis obviously is the man here and stepping into a leadership role, willing to share the wealth on that play.
Here's the waiter, guarded by Morris. Blocked. Brown against Thompson. To the middle. Here's Morris. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Detroit calls timeout. And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers. Number 1, Detroit.
It's one thing to cause turnovers, but the key is turning those takeaways into points. And this team is the best in the league at doing that.
Here's Bates. Yep, that one's good. Bates has got 19 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Morris outside. Kick out to Brown. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. We'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pistons.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They've struggled. But hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
One shot.
That free throw good for Morris.
And Morris is the kind of guy who occasionally you trust him to run the offense through, and you hope he avoids mistakes.
Bates, the pass to the waiter. Thompson outside. Shoots over Brown. Brown with the block. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Thompson. And he drops it in from the low post. Thompson's got 15 points.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Morris with it. 20 points for him. Outside Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The Celtics have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Morris for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. Rollins, he's checked in for Boston.
Substitution. Rollins.
The waiter, the pass to Bates. Here's the waiter. And here's Thompson for 3. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Porzingis. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. The Celtics making a switch here.
Substitution on the floor.
And Boston has possession. Here's Higgins. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Higgins has gotten his second bucket. Here's the waiter. Thompson outside. Pass to the waiter. Here's Ewing. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. 4 on the clock. Here's the waiter. Now here's Thompson. Defended by Brown. Ewing, no good. Boston's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight.
Boston, timeout call.
Things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust. On the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
The waiter, pass to Williams. Here's the waiter. Here's Jeffries. Pass to Young. Over Herter. And Young gets it to go. Young's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Brown passes to Rollins. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 6 assists here tonight.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
To the right side. The waiter with a rebound. The waiter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jeffries, the pass to the waiter. Back to Young. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Rollins. 15 points in the game. Brown passes to Rollins. That one drops for him. Rollins has got 17 points.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Pass to Jeffries. Here's the waiter. It's hauled in by Rollins.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but they can make this lead hold up. He can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Detroit has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. The waiter, pass to Jeffries. Pass to Young. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Lets the 3 fly. Not going to go that time. Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Herder passes to Rollins. The three-pointer off the mark. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Higgins, second personal foul, team second.
The first free throw is good. So for the Pistons, Williams is checked in for Jeffries. Fontecchio comes in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Young. Here's Geiger. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Out to the right wing. Pass to Higgins. And here's Herder. Here's Geiger. To the paint. Rebounded by the Pistons. Ewing's got 4 rebounds now. The waiter. Pass to Smart. Outside, Williams. The three is up. On target from range. 14 points for him.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. And that's good as he hits both shots.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Smart left side. Pass to the waiter. Now here's Williams. Here's the waiter. Smart outside. From outside the arc. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so it's the Detroit Pistons up. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Boston. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Oh, swiped away. Here's the waiter. Williams' shot is good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Over to the wing. And as general manager of the Austin Spurs, how important is the G League when it comes to player development, Brent?
Well, it's such a learning ground, BA, for everybody, not just the players, but the coaching staff, the training staff, even game ops people that want to put the proper show on for the fans that show up to see the game. But for the players specifically, it gives them great experience that they're not going to get while in the NBA sitting on a bench somewhere. They're on the floor, they're getting great coaching, and they're developing their skills every day. So that G for us stands for growth.
Here's Geiger. And he throws it down with one hand.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Inside. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack. Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Jeffries checked in for Detroit. Young comes in for Smart. And Williams has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. Here's the waiter. Here's Fontecchio. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Got a piece of it, and out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. The waiter, pass to Bates. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
The waiter, pass to Bates. And here is Thompson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Thompson's got 20.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Pass to Porzingis. Morris outside. 5 on the clock. And the baseline jumper, no good.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Porzingis grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The floater, and the layup is good.
A dime by Morris, showing he's willing to share the ball.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Bates misses. Another steal. The waiter, pass to Jeffries. Yes, it's good.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Morris passes to Higgins. The waiter with a rebound. The waiter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Morris outside. Here's Porzingis. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It made you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots. Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call an illegal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning, there's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Higgins. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The waiter with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Thompson passes to Jeffries. Higgins grabs the miss. Higgins has got 4 rebounds now. For Boston, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Morris. And it's Boston scoring again.
Morris, a good playmaker, really improving his scoring.
Down low. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Outside, Brown. Here's Higgins. Pass to Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. The waiter, pass to Thompson. Here's the waiter. Right wing. He shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And for the Celtics, they're shooting it at 52%. Morris outside. Driving inside. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Sometimes you do a little extra work. Something good comes your way. And Porzingis cleans up that offensive rebound.
The waiter. Pass to Bates. Fires top of the key. Boston with a rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Nails it from 3. 19 points in the game.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Pass to the waiter. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Brown. The waiter. Pass to Bates. 6 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaylen Brown picks one up. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Greg.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Williams is checked in for Jeffries. The ball's knocked loose. And here comes the break. With the 10-footer. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
Here's Thompson. Here's Williams. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Now Morris. Six to shoot from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And the layup is good off the glass.
They're really working the paint now.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Detroit. It's an 18-point lead. They get it again. And Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Rollins, he's checked in for Morris. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Here's Rollins. Outside, Brown. Fires for 3. Goes back up. And he gets the bucket.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession. Finding ways to sniff out the ball.
To the inside. Pass to the waiter. Here's Bates. And the 10-footer finds the target. Bates has got 12 points in just the second half.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Thompson. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Into the lane. Rollins, no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called and the production that happens in those games, BA, trying to translate that over to the NBA style, that's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who have come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level to earn the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
1 on the clock. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Young, he's checked in for Thompson. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Higgins. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pistons.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
It took them a while to figure out the right approach, and now they'll head into their 4th and final meeting of the season with a chance to actually split the season series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the Waiter.
With all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Free throw no good for Brown.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
Here's the Waiter. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up.